Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to Luna Classic video update. Today we're looking at Luna Classic. Still we are making some mini pumps and dumps in between as well. So let's dive into the daily time frame and let's see what's going on exactly. So here we are, and this is how the patterns are actually looking like. So we're still continuing to make the stairs just as I talked about yesterday, and you can see that we went down, moved sideways, went down again, moved sideways, looking to drop again. So the weekend is here, and it's today Saturday, and what can happen in a Saturday, I don't know if you know this, but Saturdays are normally not really good. So you're still under the influence of the 10 EMA pressure, so the 10 EMA still sucks down the prices, and we are looking for another squeeze happening again, just like we had this squeeze, the pressure from the 10 going down and the pressure from the bottom support coming up, and then it popped out and went down. We have the very same scenario. Even here we had that very same squeeze, but it seems like we're making another squeeze with the EMAs. And if you look at that squeeze from there to there and from here to here, now there are always two scenarios in a squeeze. One is to pop up to the upside and just move back up to 17,598, and that's going to actually tackle the 20 EMA, get rejected at the 20 EMA, and then continue lower. Doesn't mean if you go to this level you're going to continue higher. Once again, I want to give you a refresher. The only way to continue higher is to get above this green box up here. Okay, you break this green box, you break the downtrend, and a new trend is going to be forming to the upside. So that's what you want to look for. Either way, even if it actually ever goes up here and you try to buy up here, you might still end up in profits because you're breaking a trend, and it just shows that this is the beginning of a trend basically. Yes, you're going to miss this right over here, that zone, but at least you're going to get that zone up there. So this all area is a no trading zone for me, but this box starting here is more of a trading and an entry zone personally for me. So back into this squeeze happening right now. And by the way, Signos is about to close in 4 days. Anyone who wants to join, the link is in description of the video for the Discord link, and do join if you want to join. So the squeeze happening has a apex coming in by 29 November, so 3 more days for another decision, and you might see this thing even popping out today. Now when I say 3 days, it doesn't mean after 3 days it's gonna happen. 3 days means within 3 days you're gonna have a decision. It shouldn't take longer than 3 days. For example, you might just make a green candle like this, pump up like this again, tomorrow you drop down like this, and then on the third day, the final day, you pop down or you try to pop to the upside. It depends. If you pop to the upside, of course you go back to where you formed that triangle, and that could just be a very small quick pump, you know, maybe 8.5%, okay, for a day trade. But the thing is that it could be a very even quick wake up there and then come down very quickly and then continue lower. So a lot of scenarios for me, that's why I say that's not a trading zone for me, but instead I would love to see when it comes down to that lower part of the green box at 11,000 and try to see for an entry, and that's where I think it's a better zone than this zone right here, because it's a technical target to continue down there. So that's pretty much simple. The update is going to be very simplified, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.